coming back. Welcome back to the show.
Thank you for having me.
Please, thank you. Welcome back to New York. I want to talk about Megatron that just came out on Friday. Went straight to #1 on iTunes. Does that excite you still when your songs come out and they go #1, or you're just so used to it?
It always excites me. No matter how many songs you put out, it always feels good to know that people still care enough to go and check for it and still support you.
Does this mean maybe there might be a new album, or no?
Well, there's definitely a new album, yes, of course.
Oh, there is?
Mm-hmm.
I didn't know anything. I didn't know anything.
You're the first to find out. Well, yes, of course there's a new album. I just don't know. I'm not putting out the date yet, but there is one.
All right. Now, is there a title to it?
Yes.
You know what you're going to call it?
Yes.
How long before the record comes out do you know you're going to call it?
It varies. Like, with the last album, I knew for so long, maybe like over a year, that I was going to call it Queen. And it was just because my fans would always type Queen on Instagram or Twitter under my stuff. So I was like, oh my God, that's a great idea. I'll just call it that. But with this one, you know, I'm lying. I don't have a name yet.
You're good. You know what? Last time I saw you was at the Met Ball. We ran into each other. I don't know if you remember this.
Yeah.
And speaking of everyone calling you Queen, we're on a long red carpet, and it's a beautiful gala, and everyone dresses up and looks gorgeous. Obviously, you look so much more gorgeous than I did. But I'm talking to you, and you're so fun. We're talking, and then it's all in order of who gets their picture taken. So they're like, Nikki, you're next. And you were like, okay, bye, Jimmy. And then you walked out, and I just saw, you just started like, you became, and everyone's going, Queen, 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 Queen. And there was like 100 cameras around you, and I was like, and you became like this, and you were doing these poses, and I go, that is, oh, and you look, but it was so professional. I was like, wow, I don't have those moves.
Yes, you do.
No, but look at it.
It's inside of you.
No, it's not. Look at this. That is how you.
Ew.
Like, 2 seconds before, we were joking around, and then you went out and you're like, I'll show you how to do it. And I was like, oh my gosh. And they're like, Jimmy, you're next. And they go, please keep walking, get out of Nikki's way. And I go, oh, okay, interesting.
You can do that pose. Let me see you try it.
I can't do this.
Yes, you can.
Could you hold that up and just
Yeah, of course.
Sure, I just want to see. So you come out and you go, yeah, all right, I'll talk to you later. I'll go out there, and they're going. So everyone just yelled Queen at me.
Queen! Yes! Give me another one! Work it!
Hey, come on.
You did a great job.
I can't do it. Oh,
yes,
come
you can.
on.
You did a great job.
It was great. You look gorgeous at the thing, but then I listen to you and I go, this is just me. I don't know, it's a megastar. It must be out of the realm of reality. Like when you go to these things and everyone's yelling your name and you're releasing #1 things, and I go, I always want to know, do you remember the first gig you ever got paid money for?
I remember being super excited to make $700 at my first show, I think. And I remember going, it was a small little club, and it was probably like only 200 people. But it didn't dawn on me that I would go and they would actually know the music. So when they were rapping the words back, I remember making eye contact with people rapping like the music from my mixtape, and it just like freaked me out. So I paused on stage, like, wait a minute, how do you know? I didn't understand the concept of you listening to the music and then you learn it. Like, it was just so weird.
On and on and on. I said, and it's on and on and on.